All right, we back. Full disclosure. This is like the third time I tried to do this video. Like for real. Uh, I want to start a series on here while I break down trailers because I've been told I'm good at it, and I have the knowledge and background for things of this such. Uh, so this one I'm gonna do is Black Adam, starring The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. This one catches my attention because I'm excited for the movie. It comes out the same day as Gotham Knight. If you saw my last video, and the Snyderverse is supposedly done for. Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck movies are done for, which is crazy because a lot of the characters you see, the voices you hear in the trailers are from their movies. So we're gonna watch the first one, the second one, and then the part of the TV spot. The best part I can find, the fact that it is a TV spot and not a fan trailer, lets you know that it's still a part of that verse. Because Black Adam is a big character. He is Shazam's villain, technically. He has similar powers to Shazam, and he's stronger, allegedly, than the Superman. The biggest thing about Black Adam so far was it had the villain spoiled in a leak thanks to the toys. In my opinion, a lot of toys always ruin stuff like this. But let's get to the trailer. So
Black Adam, what have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
we got Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, yo, like for real. That's a
I was a slave until I died.
that was a great casting. That's a great casting.
Then I was reborn a god. My son sacrificed his life to save me.
That's a big deal too because, as if you know, Shazam weirdly enough has a thing for like children. Not to say it like that, but that's what it seems like. He grants their wishes and makes them heroes. Did his son give him the power like that? Because comics say otherwise, shows say otherwise, but
Now, I kneel before no one.
now, if you notice, that is a specific jet that is known for the JLA. Flying a Kondak. Hey, it's Kondak.
In this world,
Hawkman. Atom Smasher. Dr. Fate. Cyclonus. Like,
heroes don't kill people.
not true at all.
Well, I do.
It was right then that he realized that he had fucked up.
My vision has shown me the future. You have two choices. You can be the destroyer of this world,
Smack.
or you can be its savior.
Huh.
That's up to you.
Now, it is very, very like after watching like these trailers a bunch, this woman here in the scene plays. I think they show it in the second trailer. Is plays two roles. She plays Black Adam's wife. And she plays this young lady. The fact that Black Adam stopped right here might mean that he recognized it. Like, I'm excited to see this movie, to see like what else that brings. Because she does have a son, and Black Adam was like teaching her son stuff.
Did he just catch
Now, the greatest thing about Black Adam coming to be into the DC universe, especially because Marvel has done it a lot recently, is representation. Because, I mean, Black Adam, he ain't black, but he ain't not black. You know what I'm saying? The fact they have a cast full of people of color just in the cast because they're like, hey, we on with it. Representation matters. Let's go. Let's go. With The Rock playing Black Adam, even Hawkman being black, that's a big deal. That means Hawkwoman, when she was in the CW shows, she was a black woman. Like the fact they keep making Hawkman and Hawkwoman black in their reincarnations is fantastic. But like the thing about even Dr. Fate, I almost said Doctor Strange, I did. Dr. Fate being Pierce Brosnan is you can say this is whatever universe you want. This is whatever Earth 64, Earth 16, Earth 33, Earth 181. Because Dr. Fate is not a singular person. Whoever wears a helmet becomes Dr. Fate. So if this is in the Snyderverse, then it's not Snyderverse. But if it is Snyderverse, it's crazy. But not only, you know what? All right, you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get to the second part of the trailer.
My son sacrificed his life to save me. These powers are not a gift, but a curse. Born out of rage. So I'm out to them.
I'm not gonna lie to you right there. I would have stopped shooting my gun and walked the hell off. I would just walked away. This fight is moot. I'm not gonna fight this nigga. Anyway.
This loose cannon needs to be locked down before innocent people start getting hurt.
He's been asleep for 5,000 years.
Amanda Waller right there.
You find us a cell that can hold him, we'll take care of the rest.
Who's on the team?
See?
I didn't bring a passport.
You don't need passports. You're the Justice Society.
All right, so it's not even the League. It's the Justice Society, and Amanda Waller knows of their existence, right? So, I mean, it's the Justice Society that has the building that you see in the Snyder versus Justice League movie. So this is post Justice League because they have the building available to them. That's when Superman turns on them. It's there. Like, it's not the same building, naturally. But you know what I'm saying.
Black Adam.
We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender.
I'm not peaceful. Nor do I surrender.
Cyclonus is special.
Here we go. I kneel before no one.
Just look at that, bro.
You didn't come here to seek justice. You came to exact revenge.
Adam Smasher and Cyclonus.
You believe you are not worthy. But fate does not make mistakes. You have two paths.
It's Sabak. The fact that Sabak is here lets you know something. Like, Sabak is stronger than Black Adam. He is the main villain of this movie. He is played by the gentleman who played Jafar in the live action Aladdin movie. He is allegedly how Sabak came to be in this movie was he was one of the soldiers, similar to how it happened in the comics. He gave himself to the power and became Sabak. Bruh, the fact that Hawkman is fighting Sabak from his mace to his axe lets you know that Hawkman has his weapon mastery ability. This means a lot. Like, so far, a lot of you see Hawkman's people in the Snyderverse when they're fighting Steppenwolf. You see Dr. Fate, like, kinda ish fighting Steppenwolf. If you've seen the Snyderverse, you've seen like the visions where Superman's going rogue with Apocalypse. Dr. Fate's also in those visions. What if Dr. Fate was the one having the visions?
You can be the destroyer of this world.
Cyclonus and Dr. Fate. Adam Smasher.
Or you can be its savior.
All right. So to talk more about it, when it comes down to what other heroes in this movie, you do have Adam Smasher, you have Cyclonus, you have Tomahawk, which is played as Black Adam's wife. I assume she hasn't gotten the power yet, but she gets her power from the necklace of Isis. Okay, we'll talk about that too. Not only that, but you got Dr. Fate, who can be anybody. So the fact that he's in here means nothing. But the fact that Amanda Waller is here and they call themselves the Justice Society because maybe the League died, maybe the League split up after a certain thing happened. Okay. But here's the last one. I'm going to show y'all. I'm only going to show y'all part of it because this is the only way I can find it.
Before a world of heroes and villains, one power ruled it all. Black Adam. He's been asleep for 5,000 years.
Black Adam.
We're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender.
I'm not peaceful. Nor do I surrender.
All right. So most of it's just the same stuff anyway. But it's Amanda Waller narrating this part, right? Showing the specific DC heroes, right? Made mention to show all the hero faces except for Batman,
Before a world of heroes.
Superman are the only two they don't show. Because Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck, their stories are told. They're done. Allegedly, that's what that's supposed to mean. Because you show Wonder Woman, still got another movie. Aquaman got another movie. And Harley is going to appear in another movie. Do with that information what you will. I'm just here to spread it for you. But anyway, let's talk about like Cyclonus. Cyclonus was the young lady you saw with the wind, trapping Black Adam. She's not. I don't know a lot about her, but the fact that she's in this movie lets you know that they have a specific casting for the Justice Society because it's a lot of people of color. But we're gonna talk about Hawkman though. Hawkman being there, that's a big deal because his people did fight off Steppenwolf in Justice League. The fact that he was there, more or less, and Hawkwoman and him have been in they've been in a lot of iterations of DC shows and movies and stuff like that. They were in the CW shows before they died. It's great. Adam Smasher. Not as smart as the Atom, who was also in the CW show, but can grow. Super strength, invulnerability, healing aspect. The fact that him being in there makes me think of his grandfather being there, who was a big deal in DC. And then you got Dr. Fate Pay by Pierce Brosnan, which was A1 casting in my opinion. He can be played by anybody because if you watch the show, Young Justice, which I highly recommend, another DC show. I recommend it. You know that whoever puts on the helmet becomes him, and you get his origin story from that. The fact that he's Vandal Savage's son, blah blah blah. No spoilers, no spoilers. And then you have Sabak. Sabak is a big deal, a huge deal even. But I'm excited for Black Adam. October 21st, Save Day as Gotham Knights. It's gonna be a nice little weekend of DC fun. Might have to do some rewatches and stuff like that. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me you're excited. If you want to see the movie, if you want to play some Gotham Knights. I appreciate y'all coming through as always. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Laters.